Hi, welcome back, beautiful collective. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for participating in this channel, guys. You're very generous with me, and I do appreciate all your likes, your comments, and your subscriptions. It's invaluable, and thank you so much for supporting me and this channel. Paths. The promise. Companion. This person is reflecting. You tried to guide them. They feel your loss. They truly are missing your friendship. You know, you're a visionary, and this person is really frustrated. They feel the frustration through this loss of you. I'm telling you, they do. What is this? Come off it. They're feeling helpless. They are resorting to escapism. Drinking seems to be the only thing that numbs my mental agony. They're feeling helpless. They are stalking you. I often check your social media to see what you're up to. And if you don't have social media, then they're trying to find out information about you. You are this person's true love, but they were sitting here going stubborn. They're saying that they're going to call, but this person, thoughts of you keep me up at night. Even if I fall asleep, I dream of you. But they're going, I am who I am. Not who you want me to be. I'm not going to change. But they can't sleep. At first they thought, oh yeah, I want my freedom, right? But they're pretending. I'm pretending to be happy and that all is fine, but I'm miserable. This person's living a double life. I've been slow to return, but maybe it's because I know you'll be waiting. I have too much drama in my life. And I'm trying to stay out of it. I've been seeking my friends' advice about the relationship, and they're drinking again. Stalking. Drinking. And angry. I'm angry at myself sometimes, and even you, for how things turned out. Your focus is on yourself, and they're like, I love you more than I've ever found a way to say to you. Something, you know, this is the double life that they're leading. They're lying to themselves. How can they be honest with you when they're lying to themselves? So this person's up late night. First they go through all this. I'm not changing for anyone. I want to be my freedom to live a double life. But then at the same token, they can't sleep. They can't stop dreaming about you. Everything reminds them of you. Songs, synchronicities. They keep talking about you to their friends. They're drinking excessively. can't stop thinking about you. King and Queen of Wands. They're heavily burdened. They pretend that all is fine, but they're frickin' miserable. This person is leading a double life. And they know darn well you don't trust them. They're lonely, depressed. They're angry and frustrated. And even at you sometimes. It's their own choices. They're angry at their own choices. And that's the truth. They thought they were going to get a victory and their whole world is crashing down around them. They can't move on. Addictions. This is escapism. They drink to escape their reality. They cannot stop thinking about how happy you made them. Your conversations, your close connection, the closeness that they felt with you. Can't sleep at night. They're guarded, they're defensive, and they feel the pain of this loss. The separation. They fantasize about you. If they had married you, if they had committed to you, they're wishing they did. They feel foolish for walking away. They feel trapped with their choice, whoever they chose. They spy on you. They know they did you dirty. But they're living a double life. They're living a life of denial. They kept you waiting because they thought you would always be there. Unconditional love. And they're sitting here in regret. They're hurt. They thought that, they had you under control. They thought that you would always be waiting for them. Well, they cheated. They're living a double life. They're like, I'm not changing for anyone. I am who I am, and that's who I want to be. But why are they so miserable? Why are they feeling like the victim then? That you have moved on? Why are they in this energy of lack? They're envious that you're happy. And the more they try to resist you, the worse it gets. They're continually having inner conflict, turmoil. You're being blessed, and they hate it. They thought they could, they're talking to other people about you and this relationship. So these people are like, well, if you're over the collective, why are you still talking about them? If you're over them, why are you drinking so heavy? If you're over them and you don't want them, why do you keep talking about them? Because they're still holding on to you. That's why. That's why. They love you more than I ever found a way to say to you. They kept you waiting because they just assumed that you would always be there, that they had you under control, that they used this love that you had for them as a weapon, figured you'd always wait, and you didn't. And now it's backfiring. And now that they don't have you, they wish that they had you. You always want and wish for the things you cannot have, right? So they went through a series of changes. They went from, I'm not changing for anybody, I am who I am, I'm not apologizing to anybody for who I am. I want my freedom. I can do whatever I want to do. I don't have to change for anybody. They've gone through everything. Now they drink to forget you. But the more they drink, the more it reminds them of you. Then they start talking about you to their friends, Every time your name keeps getting brought up, and these peeps are like saying to them, well, if you're over them, why do you keep talking about them? Why is it every time we get together, we're talking about the collective then, if you're over them? Like, you did the collective dirty. Some of their peeps are saying, you did them dirty. So why are you angry at them? It's because you're focusing in on yourself now. And for once, they realize you're truly gone. Take care.